Hello everyone and welcome back to my freestyle kitchen. Today it's Sunday and you know what that means. It is meal prep day. For this week I'm going to make shrimp, mango, avocado bowls for lunch. And I'm only going to make for 3 days because I feel like that's as fresh as it can be. And I'm also going to prep my breakfast, which usually I just make in the morning, but I recently made something that really works. For breakfast, I'm gonna make overnight muesli. I hope I'm saying that right. Muesli bowls. Muesli is like oats, grains, nuts, and dried fruit mix that you could make yourself or find in the store in the cereal aisle. It's usually next to the granola, in the granola section. I think it's very quick to make, so that I'll only be making this like the night before. You'll see it only takes a couple of minutes, if that. Pro tip, get everything out. This makes everything so much faster. Everything's ready to go, grab and make. I have my meal prep dishes here and I'm using these for the bowls because I like to assemble it at work. I just mix them together and add spices and then that's ready to eat. And then I have the rest of my ingredients here. Let's start with breakfast. It looks like 12-ounce jars and I put about a cup in each one. It's got measurements on the side. And I do it right in the jar and you'll see why. Then I'm gonna add milk. You can use any milk of choice. I like to shake mine before I use it. I don't know why. Goat milk is delicious, you guys, and it's whole goat milk. There's nothing skim about it. So I'm just going to pour this until it covers the muesli. And then I have goat milk yogurt. Add about, I don't know, like 2 ounces. So I'm up to the 10-ounce mark now. We want to leave 2-ounce space because they're gonna grow overnight. It's gonna expand and it's basically gonna fill this entire jar. So that's it for breakfast. You just give it a nice shake and place it in the fridge. Breakfast is ready. Boom. Now for the shrimp bowls, I have a package of raw Argentinian red shrimp. This is so good, you guys. Just cut the corner, fill it with hot water, and just place it on the side of my sink while I get everything else ready. And by that time, the shrimp will be ready to go. I have mangoes here. I'm gonna use one for each bowl, so I have 3. I go ahead and peel my mangoes. So now on to the cutting parts. I want to cube these, and there's a thinner side and there's a wider side. The thinner side, I know the seed is right here in the middle, so I'm going to cut around the seed. One side and another side. Now there's still plenty left over. This is gonna be my treat. I'm gonna snack on this when I'm done. This is more than enough for each bowl. We're just slicing across whatever size you desire. And then across again. This is ready for my bowl. I got these on Amazon, by the way. I don't have a storefront because I don't have enough followers, so I don't have a link for it. Let me know if you guys want me to link it, and then I will. We'll repeat the same process for the other 2 bowls. Next, we're going to prep our avocados. I like to just slice in half. Okay, and I like to keep the half with the seed in it for the meal prep because the seed is what keeps the avocado from browning. I'm going to use 2 with a seed, so I know these I could eat later on, and then 1 without, and that's the one that I'm going to take for lunch tomorrow because it will turn brown the fastest if I don't. Let me set these aside for now. I'm gonna use a pre-made taco mix. This is also from Trader Joe's, and I'm only gonna use half the pack. Put my shrimp in there and add my taco seasoning. Just make a mark with my fingers and I dump half out, keeping the other half in there. You don't want to put the whole pack in there because it's gonna be pretty spicy. Hi, Caesar. Here comes my baby. He probably smelled the shrimp, and I totally forgot to reserve one for him. When you assemble the bowls at work, I found out that adding lime juice and some cilantro works best. And you could just take these with you at work. They don't go bad if they're out of the fridge. But these meal prep containers actually came with these very useful dressing cups. So I'm going to fill 3 halfway with lime juice. Make sure they're closed tight. And you could place this right next to the avocado. And you could just take this with you, or you could do the same thing and put some in here. I'm just gonna take this one, make it work. And now let's make the shrimp. We're gonna put our heat on medium high. We wanna warm up the pan pretty good. Meanwhile, you can put the rest of your ingredients away. And I like to use the tongs because it's just so much easier to flip the shrimp over. You want the pan to get pretty hot. And you guys could also just omit the lime juice and the cilantro and just bring tahini with you and just put that all over the bowl once you assemble it. That works really well too. That's very refreshing. I'm going to dump all my shrimp on there. Spread them out in an even layer. So you want every shrimp on its side to touch the pan. But when it's time to flip them, you'll know which ones haven't been flipped because you'll still see a little bit of translucent on the shrimp. So now they're in one even layer. We're gonna do about a minute on each side. So I flipped this one and this one. These two. Do you see the difference? We let that sit for another minute, and then we divide them between the 3 bowls, and there you have it. This video is 30 minutes long. I'm going to cut out some parts of it, but just for reference, all of this took 30 minutes, you guys. And you have a very healthy, super delicious, and refreshing shrimp mango avocado bowl for lunch for 3 days. Look at this. How beautiful is that? And you can slice the avocado at work. I hope you guys enjoyed this meal prep. Thank you for watching.